Just the same thing. She jabbers on at the beginning. Hello, people, of the video of it about how the it's not being proper. There we go. Make sure it's down. Okay. Not ideal, but doable. Okay, that's what we got. Not ideal, but doable. I gotta put my glasses on today because I'm not wearing contacts and I can't see the chitty chat. All right. So I'm coming at you hot with a bunch of haul stuff because I had purchased some stuff and also got, Christmas purchases here. All right, let's see. I've gotten to that point where I think others are too, where instead of just having people buy you the wrong crafty stuff or whatever, I just go ahead and buy my own crafty stuff. And I have a nail appointment at, this is more of my thighs than I'd like to show, but that's all right. At 5, and it's now 1:58. We've got plenty of time. Okay, but I have to take my glasses off to read this because that's what the deal is. All right, anyway, hello to everyone. Let's do a quick prayer. We'll do the, as the Catholics call it, the Our Father, the Lord's Prayer. Let's give it up for the Lord. Before we get started, we pray in his name as Jesus taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right, I do need to share this, and nobody's here, so that's the perfect time to do it. So I'm going to just throw it up there on the old Facebook. I'm going to call it haulin'. Now, this is my actual haul. There's some people from my life that are out there on that Facebook, on that, whatever that's called, Facebook. I don't care. I used to try to keep it separate. I don't care anymore. I'm who I am everywhere I am, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, and that's just the way it is. I don't want to download Messenger, dude. Okay, I just don't want to do it. Not doing it. Okay, buddy? No, I don't want it. Get out of my face. Stop trying to sell me Messenger, buddy. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Now, let's see if this same link will work here. I think it will. No autofill. Give me my... Dang it, I gotta go back for the link. Oh, Lord, thank goodness it's nobody here. Copy link. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Not a lot of people come to my channel anymore, and I'm okay with it. I just love the little tight-knit group I have over here. I know maybe talking about Jesus as much as I do these days is not as appealing as when I was manic in my former time on YouTube as the Jersey Crafter. I was pretty much hypomanic the whole time. Didn't know it, but I was. All right, anyway, here it is. I went to Sadie's Stickers because I am really a nutbag about stickers, and also because somebody else had it on the internet, and so I wanted it too. So what I have here is the Comfy Cozy Scrapbooking Paper Booklet, 2 of those, a Northern Kit mini set in white, a Pine mini set in white, a Pine Kit mini set in white, a Craft Circle Yard sign, and a Journal Junction sign. So, hey, no, dude. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Hey, great news. My daughter, they put 1 shot in her head, and God is so good to me. God is so good. And I hope your treatment went well. And the doctor said, listen, this really looks like it might be, not for sure, but could be just an isolated incident. And she's not going to have like the whole rest of her life with that problem. So yeah, all the prayers are really thankful. I am really thankful for all the prayers. I have been so excited about this news. I just got it about a half hour ago that I can't even talk. So these things, this lady, sadiestickers.com, SADIES stickers.com. She actually, it's basically like we were doing with the flow. Yeah, praise God is right. Praise God. That's right. That's right. And you know what? Regardless, it reminded me, this whole scenario of dealing with my daughter having this situation, it reminded me of how God gives us challenges and trials or allows them into our lives so that we can then figure out ways to overcome them with him, helping us do it, and then we can praise him and also share our ways of getting through things with other people. All right, so this I got for Valentine's Day because I don't have a lot of Valentine's stuff, and I do like that. I like Valentine's Day. I'm not like a nut with it, but anyway, the papers are super, like they're double-sided. and they're a little bit they're a little gloss to them, but they're very interesting, and they're really good for collage. So you just buy the booklet, and you can just, if you want to use it as like regular, if you want to use it as scrapbook paper 8.5 by 11, you just take out the 2 staples, and that's it. And then I thought, this funny, different holiday stuff can go with other stuff. Like, to me, I could do this here, or even this. I could go with Memorial Day or any of that. So that's why I liked it, because it had a little bit of a vibe that was, aren't they cool? I wish you could feel them. Yeah, the lady who was buying them, I think she was a planner channel, because I've been watching some planner channels, because I'm falling in love with making my own planner. But when I saw it, I'm like, you know what, I would use it, like, make a heart out of that, but they're little bows. But the blue and the red and the white all together, she really incorporated it so that I can use this in other holidays. So I like that. And then this one is the Comfy Cozy one, which is just the really, I always think of these colors for winter, for January in particular. And I got my most wonderful favorite thing that a couple years I've been wanting it. I got the We Are Memory Keepers. Let me see if I can move this over here and show you. Let's see here. See it? There it is. This is what I got. I wanted it so bad. I like muted colors too. I do love bright colors, but I also like muted. Hold on, see if we can show you the whole thing. Let me see here. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is so these trays come off, and I can take this project off of here and put it over here by my desk, and then there's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my planner on the top. I have my winter stuff here, which is going to get moved to my other cart. I have a seasonal cart. This is the Janet Young's scavenger hunt. This is my junk journal made out of total junk. That down there is maybe if I'm going to do the commonplace book with Mary, I don't know. And in the bottom are my lettering books. Yeah. You have it? Yeah. It's she calls the trade cart. Ask her how long she had it. Listen, girl, that probably had about as long as I wanted it. And I finally just went and pulled the trigger on it. I was like, you know, and then I said to him, can you put that together for me? He was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I go, good, because it'll take me 4 hours. It'll take you 2 hours, or take you 10 minutes. And then he's like, he did it, and then he goes, I put it together backwards, man. I said, yours is still in the box? Get it out of the box. I'm telling you, that thing is going to be a game changer for getting space on my desk. All right, and then sticker-wise, she had some really cute stickers. I don't know if her name is actually Sadie, but Craft Circle. That's pretty cute. And then I got Journal Junction. And then these are for planners. They're little tiny mini stickers, and I love them. I think I even just bought some more on Temu, but I don't care. They're so cute. Aren't these cool? I know, right? I like those. So what's going on with you? How's your clan doing? How's your men? Oh, look at this one. This is so pretty. I like the size of these for the planner, right? A lot of times my stickers are just too big for my planner. So that's my situation. All right, let's see. Get this in here. Now, Devin comes on at 3, and I do like watching her. She's the one who's amazing with that freaking jelly plate. She's also really good with alcohol inks, just in general. All right, let me put it on my cart. Woo, look at me, carting it up. All right, and then I don't even know where I got this. It's so embarrassing. Sorry, I go through these phases where I just buy so much stuff. It's definitely a coping mechanism or whatever, but I don't really care. I mean, I do and I don't. So it came through Inked Brands, but I don't know where I found it. It might have been an advertisement on, I don't use Instagram, so it'd have to be on either YouTube or Facebook. So it's a mystery box of Heidi Swap, right? So some thank you stamps. I already used this ribbon. It's really pretty. It's called Pretty Ribbon. It says Pretty Ribbon makes everything better. I was thinking, you know, she set these up so that you can stick them right on like a dowel, you know. So there's 3 of those. There's a green one and a pink one. And then there's another set of these. Oh, these are like layering stamps, the little layering stamps. Hey, Ange. Yeah, I love it. That's gonna be Cole too. He's gonna whenever he's not working, he'll be playing. But I'd rather than be playing video games than running the streets. I'm sorry, I really feel that way. Hey, how are you, Miss Ange? All right, and these are kind of cool. It's like a roll of tickets, right? And you can and they're a card stock, which I thought was good. These are little tiny, little baby. Look at these. Oh my God, these are cute. I didn't even open them. You know, I'm sorry, me, right? I mean, that's how I feel. People criticize about the kids playing video. I'm like, do you know what my son does on his video game? People, he is building with his friends a country. They are literally building a country from the bottom, from the ground up, and he's one of the like, I don't know, one of the people who's like in Congress or something. He's learning all about government, and you know, he knows. My point is, as long as you teach him about safety, that's all that matters. This is vellum. They're little baby vellum envelopes, and that is flipping cute. Angie, I'm doing great. My daughter, her situation got better. I mean, not perfect, but the doctor said it's probably not something she's going to have to deal with forever. So I'm really happy about that. Little baby tags to go in those little baby, some of this twine, baker's twine. Oh, this is really cute. They're little teeny tiny skinny tall tags with graph paper. And these are little graph paper. It's inside vellum, and it's oh, these are going to be great for my journal, man. Thank you, Angie. It's the best news ever. And then this one was like a whole packet of stuff, washi and stickers. It says, "Tell your story." And I have to tell you that I think that I've been thinking about how God used story and stories to teach us life through the Bible. And hey, Steph G. And I think for me, at least, that's why I love to tell stories. I love people. My older brother is an amazing storyteller. My best friend, she can't even get enough of him. She always, whenever we hang out, when we became adults and I lived in Massachusetts, my best friend would come to visit me, and she always just want to go to Christopher's house to listen to his stories because he's such a good storyteller. And they still have a connection to this day. He always asks after her. So this is like a banner. So that's cool. And these are massive tags, people. What's going on? Is your son, wait, well, my not so little man, hey, that's right, Steph, their birthday. My son was the 4th, happy birthday. Oh, send him all the best, Stephanie. I know it, girl, it's too fast, right? Don't even tell him me, her boys are grown. And then this is really cool. These are like a vellum, but they're more see-through, more transparent. You guys doing anything special? All right, take your time, girl, and thank you for being here. These are little tiny ones. This is just I'm just doing a swap. I'm doing just a haul today, girls. This is like a little die, I think, that makes like a little envelope. I don't know. They didn't say, but I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens. And then there's some, and then there's number dies, which are great. I actually needed those. And then lots of stickers. Alpha, reinforcer, photo corners, reinforcer, photo corners. So really a cute kit, and it was very reasonably priced. I was very happy with it. There's actually a couple more items that are on my tray. Well, Angie, you are one of my best friends. But this girl, my girlfriend Dina, I'm actually going. People, I have not been on an airplane since my father died in 2019. Romeo and I, we used to, like 20 years ago or whatever, we used to travel a lot. Then his mom got sick. And then I was sick pretty much, you know, with my mental health stuff. And now my mother's sick. So it's like we're kind of on the outs with that. But I want to get my tea bags out of here. She said he already blew his can. This is Steph's son. And I got 2 gift cards he wanted. Then they're going to get his birthday. You know what? Sounds just like Cole's birthday. That's exactly how we celebrated. Similar thing. He got gift cards for his gaming from my mom. I got him a couple shirts. And he's getting driving lessons, Steph. He's getting to go in the driving lessons. The guy's sending me the information. So that's his big gift. Because I said, listen, kiddo, I said, we just had Christmas. He got a new laptop from my brother. We got him the VR headset and a bunch of clothes that he wanted. And so, you know, we're good. We're good. My kids had a good Christmas. We got my daughter that Aura ring. She really wanted that. Thing is very interesting. A little creepy to me. All right, now, speaking of my daughter... My daughter, who does not walk with the Lord, does not know the Lord, but he knows her, bought me these cards. And she also bought me my necklace. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but she bought this for me for Mother's Day like 3 years ago. If I can get it in there. Where's the camera? I got that delay. Anyway, so these mean a lot to me because they're from her. So that was a very special gift for me. And then the rest of this is gifts I bought myself. I really like to celebrate me. And I'm going blue with my nails. They have this Japanese gel. It costs a little bit extra at my nail salon, and I totally am going for it. I've not tried it yet. I tried that, you know, the one where they put the magnet on there. Angie said she's glad Cole lives in, I'm going to tell him he said that, New Jersey, so he can't hit her when she's driving. Oh, Angie, I hope he's a good driver. So this is from Marta at Maremi Small Art. I've been following her for many, many years, so I like to support her. And I was looking for some more wintry things to have in my stash. So when I saw that she had this out, I was like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. And then she always has words at the back too, which are cool. Look at the, and look, one of the prompts for, are you doing the scabby hunt, Steph? I'm doing it for my first time. I'm really enjoying just the whole concept of it. I got it started. I'm going to show it to you guys. There's put a bird on it is one of the Janet Young's prompts. So, and look at this. She threw in a bonus page. She's so cute. Look at her. She's adorable. If you don't know her, get on over to Maremi Small Art. Eli's going to be 15 and driving. Oh, Angie, you got enough worries about people hitting you. All right, and then I had a Michael's that I picked up. I had never done that before. I was talking about this, and my daughter had that crisis the other day, and I apologized that I had to cut the stream short, and but my daughter said I didn't know what a crisis it really was. And the thing is, she said, I have printed out, never really do it. I've been on, oh, you're on the jelly plate kick. Go, girl. You jelly plate. Hey, do you have any of that, the paper, any of this stuff? Because I'll send you some if you don't have any. This stuff is awesome. It's like the medical paper that they put on the, when you go to the doctor and this is on the table. That's what this is. And I would be happy to send you some because it's really nice on the jelly plate. Let me know. I think I do have your address. Let me know. Oh, get in there. Sorry, I have it over here by my jelly plate. Oh my gosh. He's, okay, so Angie said he's ready to drive. Well, I'll tell you what, I think Cole might be, Ange, and he's responsible, I have to say. But guess what? It's all different for these kids. I got that app, and it tells me, even on this watch now that John got me for Christmas, it tells me everywhere what that kid is doing in that car. All right, Steph, let me just write myself a note. I'll totally send you some because it's kind of this, the texture of it is just, I think at least, really fun on the jelly plate. And let me check if I have your address real quick because I actually keep my address. I'm getting so organized, guys. Look at me. I won't show it. I'm just gonna. No, I think I did them by last name, which is kind of stupid. Yep, I got you, girl. You're first in there. You're right in the first. So let me just write myself a note though, because it'll never happen. Do you need anything else, Steph? Hey, man, I'm making a package. If you need something, let me know. Medical paper. You have Braille paper? That might be neat, too. I'll just send you some paper. How's that sound? I'll make you a little surprise for you. So these are little die cuts. And some of them, I think, these go around, though, these stamps. But they're really cute. Sympathy, birthday, all that kind of stuff. Because I got into this card making kick. And so I think I'm gonna make cards and sell them. That's really truly. I've lost my mind, people. I've lost my mind. Anyway, I got some. Oh, and this is the other thing that happened. I'm sure I might find it eventually, but I lost every single one of my embossing folders. Cannot find them. They're not where they should be. And so I just said, and you know what? The ones I bought were actually a used set from Johnny's Junk Journal Shop on a live sale a long time ago. So I said, screw it. I'm gonna start buying myself some new ones. And so if I find the other ones, but what I think happened is, I think the stuff, I was sorting stuff to donate, and I think I accidentally put it with the donate stuff. She says black tissue paper with shiny side if you have any. Oh, you know what? I do have a little bit. I don't have a lot, but I do have some stuff. Because you know what? I ordered these subscription boxes for my clothes, and they comes in there. So actually, I have another box coming on the 14th. So I'm gonna just wait, just hold on, and you'll get more black paper if you hang on and wait until after the 14th. I'll send it. Because I have a little now because I saved it, but I'll be happy to send it to you. Yeah, that looks, the black tissue paper is so awesome with the if you do those metallics and stuff. So anyway, this is an embossing folder, and oh, these are, I don't know, man. Maybe I got these from, maybe this is an Amazon order. I think it is. I thought this was from Michael's. People, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what it is though. They look pretty good. This is what these are all like holidays because I really didn't have, a collection of those. And that's kind of what I needed for what I wanted to do. So hold on. I like this tag. I'm going to save this for my junk drawer. The Super Junkie Journal. All right, so these are, yeah, these are, oh, look, guys, Valentine. Oh, why do we have two of the same? Why'd they give you two of the same? Oh, my. All right, well, I got to do a giveaway at some point, so we'll save those for that. All right, these are going over here. Trying to stay a little organized because I got the place kind of clean, sort of, in a sort of, kind of way. All right, and this is just a regular embossing folder. Very pretty, and I think I had ones very similar. And these are, welcome back. We're just, yeah, you want to try, Steph, it's awesome. So just wait. I was telling Steph, Ami, she's looking for black tissue paper, and I have plenty because I get it in the boxes, my clothing subscription box every month. So I have some, but I'll send you some more. These are, please look. These are specifically Chihuahua stickers. I've done lost my mind. Oh my God, yes, that's my baby girl. She's my emotional support Chihuahua. So there's the one with the boxing gloves. I gotta show these to Romeo. Oh, he's gonna love these. All right, so there's that. All right, so these are really awesome. They're even better than I thought they were gonna be. This is great. Oh, these are great. Fantastic. Oh my God. I love my little Chihuahua so much. She's my heart and soul. People, please. My little Muffin last night, she had another one of those episodes. She hasn't had one like in over a year where all of a sudden she's having like a seizure and she just like, everything in her body tenses up. She shakes a little, but not a lot. And her eyes are just staring straight ahead and she can't she doesn't register you as being there. And then afterwards, she just lays right, like, in the crook of my arm, and she's exhausted. I call Romeo. I'm like, she's having one of those things. Come up. He was, because we were upstairs laying down, me and the dog, right before. It was, like, kind of around bedtime. He was in the kitchen. He came up, and, he's like, I don't know what to do. I said, I don't know what to do either. And then she came out of it, so. All right, and I found these when I took my mom. This is not something I bought, but I'm in the mood to, you guys just ever get in the mood to harvest? I know you do. Fussy cut and harvest things. I'm getting into that mood, and, these had some really cool words and different pictures in them. So they came from the place where my mom, I guess it was her neurologist. Yeah, it was the neurologist. So I grabbed those. All right, there's a bunch of crap in here that looks like it's garbage, but this is really cool tissue paper. I only had one piece, but isn't that neat? It came from Romeo's mom. It's super vintage. All right, and then let's see what else. You don't need to look at all my crap I'm saving here for. Okay, easy, easy. Oh, my mom, I just had to show you guys this. My mom, she really can't do handwriting much anymore, but she used to make this every time she signs a card or a letter for somebody. She makes this little guy, and she named him the Eagle. So my aunt does it too now. She copies my mom, but this is one of my mom's Eagles. So I saved this bag so I can cut that out because that's like one of the last ones she really drew. Oh, no. Oh, Steph, I'm so sorry. How is your son with that? That's one of the most devastating things as a child. Poor guy. Oh, man. That's really something. I'm so sorry to hear that. I got these magnets at the Dollar Tree. Hey, Candy. We're just showing stuff I bought with my big mouth. I'm going to try to use, sometimes when you use the stamp platform, you need like another magnet. And I didn't want to buy the ones that are like $15. So I saw these. I'm going to try it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it's a toy that you put together. So we'll see. Give it to my niece, right? How you doing, Miss Candy? All right. And then I bought one of these trays. I already have one, but here's the thing, people. In my mind, when I bought the tray I was going to use it for both glitter and beads. No, people, I need one with my glitter stuff, with my embossing stuff, and one with my beads. Okay. Yeah. So that's why I got this. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, Steph, that's rough. You know what happened to my mom? They mean well, but they used to buy stuff off of Chewy. And when their two dogs passed away, Chewy sends you a rock, like a memorial rock with your dog's name on it. My mom was like, I know that they meant to be nice, but it just really was hard on me when they sent that rock. Okay, and then I got this embossed. I'm just into embossed stuff. This is a nice whole paper pad of embossed. And it was on sale, I think, There's things I bought that maybe weren't on sale, but I have another $10 coupon to spend at Michael's, and I think I'm just going to try to buy one thing. We'll see how it goes. And then I got card bases. Like I told you, I was on a real card kick there for a minute. So I went with these and these. So I got cream and I got white. I know all the real card makers use better paper and make their own bases. I don't give a crap. I'm not doing that. What I want to do with the cards is, I told you guys, I think on one of the other videos I was yapping about, if you go to scrapbook.com, they need cards for veterans, children who are in the cancer unit, and all the elderly people and stuff. So I'm going to be making cards because that feels so good to me that somebody can get a use out of that. Get a joy out of it, right? Foil transfer sheets, no idea how to use them, but I bought them anyway. Here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Layering stencils, don't know how to use them, but I do watch Simon Hurley on the YouTube shorts, so I think I can figure it out. Embossing folder, 2-piece embossing. So these are 4, very good value. There's 4, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Very nice. Put those with that. And now as I'm building up my embossing folders because I didn't have any. This, I am so thrilled. I don't know, it may not work properly, but since I have this Misty stamp thing now, the platform, I think it'll work. I think I can get it to work. It looks like writing paper. This thing's getting on my nerves. But then you need a little bit more light. Let's see if we can just it's not in my eyes. It's not in your face. I don't want it in your face, people. I don't want it in your face. Okay, there we go. And so that's that one. Hold on. I'm organizing stamps with stamps. Where's the other stamps? They're over here. Yes, they are. All right, stickers are over there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and then here's, you can tell I really think I'm making cards. Congratulations with sympathy, thinking of you. So I like the versatility of these kinds of things. And then these, has anyone tried these? They're the blending, the new kind of blending brush. Let's open them. Again, I saw them on Simon Hurley and maybe Catherine Pooler. I don't remember which, but they have their own brand. You can get them at, you know, this where you buy all the stuff from Timmy and all that. But they're wow, they're soft, people. I would use this on my face. Whoa, that's beautiful. So I don't know. We'll see. It'd probably be a learning curve for me. And of course, they want you to buy one for every color because that's just how the crafting community is. But we'll see. I can see what I can do there. All right, and then let's see what we got here. Oh, this one I'm excited, but also a little nervous about whether I'm going to be able to do it or not. This is a tag maker, and it has a built-in eyelet thing. So you do the eyelet right in there, and then you get the tag, right? So I don't know. We'll see. You punch the shape, punch the hole, set the eyelet. I've never been good with eyelets, but we'll see how it goes. So that's a punch. I got punches over here, and then totally forgot I bought this. Almost bought it again. What Carter had to say after school? Oh, Ange. Oh, we got to pray for him. We got to pray for him. And this is the 2 3/8 inch one. Oh, yeah. I got some of this ink. I got this one. It holds 15 ink pads because I have the ones that I've been using are the ones against the wall, which is totally fine. But I have 2 of those and everything's full. So I'm going to try to put, I thought I had something else I wanted to put in here though. I can't remember what it was. I don't know. I'll probably remember when I need to do it. People, I can't remember. I'm like, I don't remember buying that for that reason, but we'll see. Oh man, Candy. Oh, he's a baby. Oh, he needs to be relocated, Angie, to your house permanently. He needs, is that your nephew? Aunt Angie. All right, and then I got this one, handmade by, and this book belongs to, so those are there. And people, I had bought this stuff before Christmas, so I can't remember. But Candy, how are you doing, honey? How are you doing? No change? Oh, I know you were having some good luck with your, I think didn't you get a shot or something that helped a little bit? I pray for you all the time, girl. These are like a geometric shape. Oh, look what we have here, people. Rainbows. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have rainbow. Oh, and clouds. Love the clouds. These are all embossing folders, people. Hold on. Let's just finish those. This one is, yeah. I love these from, I looked everywhere for embossing folders. And now these aren't 3D, but I'm okay with that. The fact is they were two for like $5, $6. Oh, I know, Ange. No, I know. You're getting another one soon. Oh, good. Good. It's hard because with those shots, you can't, like, I don't know how often they can do it, right? I mean, there's got to be some kind of wait, like in between, like a lapse time. These are florals. And then I've never had dies like these, but I looked at them, and this one looks a little intricate in terms of me weeding it. So, you know, but this one looks a lot less intricate. So we'll see. I'd like to try this stuff out, you know? Let's just give her a try. And then, let me throw this bag over there. Lastly, oh, that's where it was. People, I bought this for Romeo for Christmas, and I forgot that I bought it. It was on clearance at Michael's, and we need one. It's a butter dish. Isn't that nice? Well, I'm just going to bring it downstairs and tell him I forgot to wrap it for him, because I did. I got so nuts buying Christmas stuff, I forgot things. My son has 2 gift cards that I'm not giving to him till, like, I'm going to give him one on Valentine's Day and one at Easter. So I got that stuff at Michael's, Angie, and what I did is I ordered it online and I picked it up. That's the first time I've done that. But those embossing folders, like all of them, I don't remember the price on the, I think I had the, yeah, I have the paper here. Hold on. So, yeah, the embossing folders was $4.79, Ange, and you get 2, right? There's 2 in here. I thought that was a great deal. Those are $4.79, and yeah, everything was pretty decent. Even the 12 by 12 pad was $15. You know, I just felt like we got good deals. Let's see what else. Yeah, the transfer foil was $159. I never have the prices. Here we are, guys. Yeah, honestly, the most expensive thing was the tag maker. It was $35, $36. All right, so yeah, and thank you for letting me. See, guys, when I do stuff with you, it's wonderful. Yes, it's the Recollections brand. That's right, Steph. It's the store brand. Yep. All right, and they were not on sale, but if they go on sale, I would imagine they'd be really even. Yeah, it's a really good price, right? I felt really good about it. Now the die cuts, I don't know. I got them there too. I didn't see them on the list. All right, let's see. And all right, so the craziest thing happened with Peachy Sheep. People, I love Peachy Sheep. I could live at their warehouse. So I accidentally, because Alicia, our friend Alicia, lives in Oxford, Alabama, and my computer actually must have typed something in there for her when I was mailing her something. Anyway, it got cross mixed, and when I ordered from Peachy Sheep, not just once but 6 times, I ordered from them, and it went to Alabama, and I knew there's none of my address in Alabama. So then I was trying to order something last week. They had a grab bag. I love their grab bags. And oh, me too, Candy. I feel it in my heart. I just know, girl. Yes, and yes. I know every day. You know what I do now? When I pray for my children, I include Spencer, her son. So I read on the site on Peachy Cheap, it says it basically, if you screw up the address, that's your problem, right? Not in so many words, but in a more professional way. So I didn't bother telling them that these orders accidentally went there. And then they had the grab bag, Fancy Pants grab bag, and I wanted to get one, and I was trying to do the Apple Pay, and it wouldn't work. So I emailed the lady, and I was like, listen, I'm just trying to do the Apple Pay. And then I said, by the way, I don't know if there's any chance, but just so you know, I made some orders, and they went to the wrong place, blah, blah. Lady could not have been nicer, people. She was amazing. She said she found all 6 of these orders that I had accidentally sent to Alabama. She found them at the warehouse. They got returned. She put them in a box, no charge, and mailed them to me. So I want to say Peachy Cheap rules. All right, and that's thank you to Jorinda because she introduced me. Now, one of them is not here. It's a Halloween grab bag, and it's in my room because I'm putting it with my Halloween stuff, which is in the other room. But this one, this is part of it, actually. I kept a couple things out that I'm going to just include. This was in the grab bag. They have amazing grab bags. They really do. All right, and now this is not a grab bag. This was an order, and it had some Heidi Swap stuff, which I think is so cool. Who's this? I've never seen this one. Obed Marshall. Obed is new to me. Okay, and it was like a little pack like this. So Paige Evans, who I love, she has a style that is just like mine. So that's Paige Evans, and then this is Obed. I don't know, E-Special. Obed Marshall, artist and maker. We'll go. Good job, Obed. So this looks cute. They got little pom poms, and then the Heidi Swap stuff sort of coordinates. And I thought, oh my gosh, just in time for what's this? Valentine's Day. For the holidays of America, and these are just awesome because they're awesome. So excited about that. Listen, Ami, take a deep breath. Let me tell you. Tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, Penny Pudge comes on. She's so sweet and so kind, and she does like a little prayer session. And I advise everyone to try going because I'll tell you something. I went there last week and I was telling them about my mom and how I feel guilty sometimes that she's just kind of sitting there on the chair looking at her phone, like I don't have activities for her to do, and I don't. And it's like I think there's part of me that feels like I should be running an old folks home here, but I'm not. You know, it's not what I'm doing, and I feel guilty if I do anything for myself. And at the same point, my mom, as cute and sweet as she is, an old lady, she's still. We're talking to Romeo about it. She's still my mom, so she still pushes my buttons. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. Steph, I turned here. You know what, Steph? It didn't work for me. I turned off the notifications for Peachy Cheap, and guess what? I just check it every day myself. I swear half my stash is from there. All right, and then this is, okay, this one, I ended up with a dupe because I ordered another one. But these came with the neon, and I don't care. It's something that I want two of. The neon, where are they? I think I have them in here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Here they are. These. Now I have two sets. I will use this up. Believe me. This is not a problem. It is Vicky Booten, another person whose color palette is similar to mine. This is texture paste and stencils. So, and the stencils I got are different from each thing. So I'm glad about that. It's very good news. All right, and let's see a little bit more. I did. Oh my God! I almost ordered this pack. She says she's, oh, good for you. Steph's doing well, not buying a lot. Good for you, Steph. Oh, no. Oh, your poor dad. We're going to pray for your dad. Let me write that down. Oh, me. I'm sorry. You know what happens when they get old to me? They fall. My mother, too. It was like she's fallen like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times since she's been here, And my brother's like, listen, you got to go with the attitude that she's going to fall, and you're gonna, you're just doing the best you can, and you'll help her when she got a wound that we had to go to the doctor every week for like 6 weeks. It was crazy. Oh, poor thing. Oh, my dad, and you know what? At least your dad is not, I don't want to say it like this. I don't mean at least. I'm glad your dad is open about his medical stuff with you. My father hid his medical problems from us our whole lives. And then we found out he had those varices, and they're not curable. And then he had a stroke and died in like 6 weeks. We had no idea. And it's like, if we would, like my mom, I know all her stuff. At least I have the awareness, right? I think that's a good thing, right? All right, I think we're almost, no, we're not almost done. Holy cannoli. But yeah, that's so tough, man. I had a girlfriend she had neuropathy and, her spine, that thing where she had cages on her spine, spinal stenosis or something. It was terrible. All right, this Paige Evans is about the cutest thing ever. Look at that. Came with like all that. And these are rub-offs. These are like what are they calling them? Yeah, these are great for cards. They're it's all these, and they're like a little bit more dimensional. And then this is the pad with all the colors and stuffs that I like. So it was amazing. It was like Christmas all over again last night when this box got here. And I seriously almost ordered those words again. I really did. Oh, and of course, my favorite little enamels. These are enamel dots, but they're like little, look at this. This is like, you can put them on a map, for travel. Very cute. All right, very, very cute stuff. This is fun. I'm trying to get these bags out of here. Let's see what happens. All right. Oh, and then there was I don't know where this came from, but these are enamel dots too. There was a washi tape order that they had. I love Simple Stories. Again, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Angie, I'm not saying a word, but I'm laughing because of you. Oh my goodness. You started sewing this morning? Good, Ange. Are you making bowls? Because I need another one or another 10. Angie, the one that you made me, I want to just show it to you. It's the perfect size for these. I have like where people used to put CDs in it. And it goes in between my other 2 shelves. And your bowl fits perfect in there. The one I have 2 of them, but I think it's one. I was supposed to give it to my mom as a gift, and I stole it. Not nice. All right, and then these are, this is just a little something funny. I thought some of you guys would be able to relate to. My best friend, Dina, I'm going to visit her. Actually, today I have to book the flight. The last weekend in February, I'm going down to Florida to see her and meet her little 3 dogs and her husband, who I love. So she sent me this as a Christmas gift. I just thought that was so funny because she and I are both that way. We definitely are. Oh, and then there's another, this is more of a, like a simple vintage, 'tis the season. So that goes with my Christmas stuff. Let me put it where it belongs. Okay. And then, oh, wait, hold on. Look at this. These don't belong to me. Ooh, look who these are for. All right. This is my craft room collection of treats for the kitties and the dogs. They'll be glad about that. Do a little refill. And then last but not least, is this is my gift from my son. And this gift for Christmas meant so much to me because he went out with my brother and my nephew when they were here, and they went to Marshall's, and he looked and looked and looked through everything, my brother said. And he got this. He chose Dot by Letter Cozy Cottage. It is so much fun. So basically what you do is they gave you these markers. There's 4 of them, and they're all dual tipped, right? And you can take this off. So when you're gonna, hold on. I did it right last time. Come on, did it right. Oh, okay. This comes off, right? So that when you're using it, who's that, Ange? Which one? Which one? You met Erin. I got some of her stuff too. I love her stuff. And then you can, it says, choose your own unique color palette. Watch the scene unfold before your eyes. So you basically, you put all the dots on, and then you do this, this QR code, and it has something to do with that. Anyway, it's called the Flow Art. These guided art meditations help you enter a calming flow state. Each scene encourages soothing, repetitive movements to promote mindfulness and reduce stress. And I'm going to tell you what, it is super relaxing. Super relaxing. You put the key is up at the top. So you decide what colors are going to be what letters. And then, like, you just go through and do it. And it's so relaxing. So I've really enjoyed it. I got started with it. And then this thing goes back on here. If you're not like me, you'll be able to figure it out. But we'll see. Let me see. Oh, I think I figured it out. Which is, it's just real easy to do. And that way you don't lose your markers that go with this, right? So that's my little baby boy chose that for me. And then this is a gift I chose for my daughter, and it wasn't really her vibe. So I love the box, and I'm going to use the box in my craft room. That's number 1. Isn't this a great little box? It has a little, I think I might like paint it over or something because I don't want that lady's branding. Maybe just put stickers on it. Oh, Dana met who? Dana met Erin? You met Dana. I know you did. Dana seems like a sweetheart, Angie. That's so cool that you guys met. All right. I've been to Gatlinburg, but that was before it burned down and they rebuilt it. Anyway, I thought this was so pretty. But I don't really wear any other necklaces besides the one my daughter gave me. But I'm going to keep this because I think it's pretty. I tried to get it like close to her birthstone, but apparently, I don't know. I got her another one she loved. She got ones with her letters of her name. So, all right. I don't think there's anything else. I think we're good. I think the rest is just junk that I'm saving for my junk journal. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I got... Oh, we did it, ladies. We did it. All right, so let me show you what I'm working on. Let me show you what I'm working on. I've got the... Uh-oh. I just turned my light off. I've got this... We Are Memory Keepers tray. It's like the cart that the trays are on and stuff. So you can just take your tray right off. And look, for me, it's so great because it fits right on my desk. So cool. Okay. So cool. And then this was made by, what was her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. She lives in England. She has a little puppy now, and she does makeup videos. And I can't remember her name, but she made this for me. Such a beautiful gift. So I'm using it. Look, and even on the inside, she like lined it. Nikki. You met Dana and her husband, and oh, she's so nice. Yeah, I know. All right, Angie, stop rubbing it in. I'm gonna meet you one day, okay? All right, just calm your butt down. I'm going down to Florida. We're gonna see how that goes, and then you people better lock your doors because I might be just showing up in your town. I would never do that to somebody ever. That's my best friend's biggest fear, that strangers are gonna show up at her house. All right, so this is my planner that I've been making, and I've been using it as a planner, but also for other things. Oops, this didn't stick. That's all right. I didn't want to glue this, but it's something I forgot. That was my year in review. This is for January, right? This is my prayer list, and this is great. So what's been helpful is keeping the prayer list in there. This is my tracker, habit tracker, and this is going to be I had something. I'm not really sure what it's going to be, and now I can't remember. It had a sticky, and I lost it. But anyway, it fits in here, so that's great. And I keep all my stuff on this tray. Just got this. Where do you live, Steph? Tell me. Kentucky. Oh, I never been to Kentucky, Steph. I could do Kentucky. Yeah, I could do Kentucky. Heck yeah. All right, and then I made, I finally organized all my garbage, right? My actual trash for trash journals. And I made one yesterday, and I think it's pretty beautiful. This bow is from my subscription box. This paper is from the gift my daughter gave me from that company, Lush. Angie, believe me, the phone thing isn't great. I'm not great on the phone, but I'm really good if I come to, I'm better in person, really. Anyway, I made this. Now, it's not sewn together, but I made this as the cover, and then this is my signatures, and I took apart an entire, what's her name? This is from an old planner that I had back in 2022 or 2023, I think both. And I forget her name, but you see her style, you know who she is. So it has pockets, so that's on the outside. And then the inside, I just used papers that I've been wanting to use up or have in something, like just that I think are really cool. And so that's what I did. And now I'm trying to decide if I'm going to sew it or not, because I like to, Caged Fish taught me years ago about working in signatures and then putting them in to your, sewing them in or whatever. And I might do that like twine binding anyway. That's sort of, kind of like a traveler's notebook deal. But yeah, so these are cool. I had these papers, some of these papers just sitting around. I love this envelope. It was sitting around for so long. I mean, I want to get it into something. I love these. I forget who sent me that, but it's like, some of them are papers from Malia. I bought Malia's, I bought her flow book with all the flow stuff, and some of it's from there. So I'm happy with this, and I'm excited to work on it. Oh, and this was something I was looking for a home. Allison from AJ's Inspired Life sent me this in a happy mail so long ago. It's music with a song, with a palette with my name. This guy, Johnny Mercer. I'm going to look the song up, but I've been saving that piece of paper and like moving it around for like a long, long time. She sure is, Candy. She sure is. Now, speaking of socialization, how many people are here? 10. That's about as many as we get. So I am going to do a video to update everybody who might be interested in coming for an art retreat. Not at my house because of the situation with my mom, but I'm going to get an Airbnb, and it's probably going to be summertime, okay? Somewhere in the summer. My brother has to come. My older brother comes to stay with my mom, and I have to work around his schedule, and it can't be in the fall when I really wanted to do it. Oh, we love you. That's right, Angie. Absolutely. Absolutely. She's my first girl. Hi, Patty. Welcome. Patty, where do you live? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll have to put my mug in there to say hello. Hi, Patty. I live in Jersey. I've been seeing you in the chats. Oh, there you are. It's nice to meet you, girl. Just going over my current projects. So, and then maybe we'll work on the scavenger hunt if I have time here. I think we do. This one, I don't even have to pull it out. Hold on. Now, oh man, I'm screwing it up. Come on, man. Don't screw this up. This is being reserved for if I choose to do Mary's Commonplace book. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. Hey, there's my other Jersey. What's up, Jersey 3? Jersey, Jersey, Jersey. Zena's from Jersey. Candy's from Jersey. All the Jersey girls are in the house. Oh, Patty, that's right. Virginia. I love Virginia. Oh, good for you, girl. That's my son every day when he doesn't have school. So if I decide to do the Commonplace book, I'm going to use this. I'm getting it's going to be my treat to get, okay, so let me explain it to you. I'm going to get a bed and breakfast, no, or not a bed and breakfast. I'm going to get an Airbnb, my treat, to whomever would like to come. We'll probably do 2 nights and 3 days, something like that. All you need to do is be able to get yourself to New Jersey and, bring some money for food. That's it. Otherwise, I'll bring lots of supplies and all that. So that's coming this summer. I'll make a video about it, but I wanted everyone's invited, and you're not being charged. It's not like it's not a moneymaker for me. This is just, I want to just give my thank you to all of you who have been my friend and seen me through so much in the last, probably 8 or 9 years even at this point. All right. I did take Rosemary Morris's encaustic class. She sold a little encaustic class back in the day, and I made this and I love it. Encaustic is so fun. If you haven't done it, you must try it. I would like to. Oh, she's got to go. Oh, she got. Angel, are you leaving? And so I'm gonna somehow attach that to this, which has the bee on it. And Mary said that the bee is a symbol for the. Yes, Zena. That's why I want you to hear it, and I want Candy to hear it because you guys are already here. Yes, in the summertime, I'm going to get an Airbnb. I'm inviting whoever wants to come, but I got to know how many people are coming to know the size of the place we're going to get. And it's my treat to you guys, just to say thank you. Just, I feel so strongly that this community has seen me through so much. And so, like, and I'll bring some food, but like, if we might want to order out or go out or whatever. So you're going to need money for that and for your travel. But you do not need money for staying in the place, if that makes sense. All right. And then lastly, before I show you, this is my other, I'm doing that personal curriculum that I heard from Dawn, from Dawn. What's Dawn's channel? Let's Make a Mess with Dawn. And so this is my book that has all the ideas and thoughts on what I want to learn, things I want to learn and all that. And so one of the things I really want to learn is hand lettering. So I took these 2 books out of the library and cool, awesome, girl. I'm so glad. I know, Angie, I know. Ange, listen, I'm going to tell you something. If it works out and this goes well, maybe I'll do it every year and maybe the next year I'll do it in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm totally open to something like that. I want to try it out and see how it goes. So this is for hand lettering for self-care. And I just love lettering. I have fun with it. I love to curse. I love to write in cursive, blah, 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 blah. So I did order myself a couple books from Thrift Books on this. And I'm just not sure when they'll be here. But this is one of the ones that I ordered. So it's got all kinds of stuff. This one you can actually work in, right? So it's for relaxation. So that's that. I'm going to actually put this with this. And then my last but definitely not least, I'm so pumped, people. I found the book I wanted to use for, this is for Janet Young's Scavenger Hunt, okay? This is the book I wanted to use, okay? And I had bought this from Malia, and I was going to use it last summer for a project that with what was her name? I love her, the Hoot girl, the girl Hoot. You know who I'm talking about? She's all the same colors as me. I forget her name right now, but she's amazing. Anyway, so I then when I heard that, and I didn't get to do that project. My mom got in the whole thing, got sick and all that. So then Janet Young announced her project is a candy, vintage candy themed. And I found this today, or did I find it today? Yeah, I found it today because I was looking for something else. God, it's so good, right? Oh my God, look at this bossy thing. All right, hold on. Let me stand up because my watch is bossing me around. It's a little bossy, this watch. I know it's not new to anybody else, but it's new to me. I didn't really ask for it, but it's all right. Now, hold on. You're getting a glare. You're getting that glare. One of my good lamps actually went out on me. So I have to get a new one. I'm having, like Mary, I'm having my own issues with. Maybe it's even, is the ring light doing that? That's annoying. All right, anyway. So I did my first page. Now what I did with this is for Janet Young. If you don't know, but I'm sure you do, does this every year. And for many years, I've been watching everybody else do it. And can I sit down? Oh, come on. No, I'm not moving. I'm sitting. I'm doing something. God, it's so annoying. Go away. Dismiss. I love it because I can tell it dismiss you. So this is just directions for the size of the paper. Oh, and you know what? Actually, I'm not using this anymore. So, but this, I was telling you, there's 45 pages in here. So it's 100 prompts. And I did 3. And that's what I love. I love you can double up on that. Yeah, it's a book. It's a board game. This is the cover of the, yeah, this is the board game. Look, isn't that awesome? She does, I love the cinch ones. I don't have the cinch, but I love getting them from her. So then I did 3 things. I did napkin. That's all these, that's a Jane Davenport napkin. I did this watching Becca yesterday. Create a border I did this morning, which I use this, I don't remember, Dina Wakely stuff around there. And then it says washi tape. So I did washi tape and a border and napkins. And so that's my first page. And then what I love is the pages that she's got. They're graph pages like this. Check it out. So I can write down which prompts I did. and the date I did it on. So thrilling. I just love it. So thrilling. All right, and then I decided that she's got so many good prompts, but one of them that I was excited about is, I don't know where it says it, but it's make a wanted poster. Okay, so that's on there. So I decided to, I'm starting to use Canva a little bit. Thanks, Ange. I love you. Starting to use Canva a little bit. And so I made this with Canva. This is my wanted poster. Wanted for being cute. That's my dog Lola. So I'm going to cut that out. And then I'm also going to use, I don't know if it's in here. Yes, it is. So I'm going to double up on these too. Triple up. I did that. One of the other prompts is coffee or tea rings. So that's my these are from my tea. And I'm going to put this on here. And another one of the prompts is to do burnt edges. And I'm going to burn the edges of this. So that's my next one that I'm doing. I just think, I love prompts in general, but this particular prompt game, yeah, is just extra cute. And then I don't know, she has like a do your own page thing. And I don't know where these came from. They literally just came out of the air in my craft room. It says, they're fortune cookies. Practice mindfulness to reduce stress and anxiety. You have the qualities of a good leader. Help someone out today. So I don't know. I might use those. I might not. And then this is just a random bird that I had because one of them says put a bird on it. But I think I'm going to use the Maremi, Marta's birds. And that's it, people. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Maybe I'll just do this while I'm sitting here with you. But is anybody else on? Because Devin. Oh no, Devin's coming on. That's it. All right, you're out. Peace out, people. I want to go watch Devin. Sorry. I'm so rude, dude. But be looking for a video about a art. I don't want to call it a retreat because that sounds like you got to pay for it. An art gathering. We're gonna call it the art gathering. Okay, that works. She says Devin was already on. Oh really? I thought she comes on at 3. Well, oh, that's lame. All right, I'm going to go watch her. Love you guys. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon. And everybody go dogs go barking because Cole's home. Oh, my God.